Hi guys, welcome to my channel for another video. If you have not seen my previous video, so please check the description and click on the link to see the video. Hello friends, in our previous video, we did implement this summary post function to implement a Stripe payment gateway to complete our purchase transaction. In this video, we will go ahead and edit our login view page. So let me run my project here. So our project is running, right? So, we did also implement this registration form here, right? The user can register if they want to use our site, right? And then we also implement our login page. So here you can see this field. Let's say if I want to view the password that I typed, right? I want to have some kind of icon here, right? Which I can click to view the password inside this password field, right? Initially, with that icon, this password would be hidden. When user click on that icon, it will be revealed, right? And then when user click on that icon, again it will be hidden. Okay. So if you didn't see my previous videos, please see all those videos, right? And then it will be easy for you to understand how we did build this login page and all other functionality. So friend, let me make it smaller. What I'm going to do, I'll go ahead and open out my account controller. So this is our order controller, but our login page is under account controller. Okay, so I click on account controller here, so you can see the login function over here. So I'll right click on it, right, then click on go to view. So here you do see the view for our login page, right? So if you have not seen the login page tutorial, please go back to my playlist and check it out, right? Once you write this code, right, and then here we'll do little modified, because this is the section which is for the password field, and we want to have that eye icon inside our password field. Okay, so to do that, what I'm going to do, I will write the password section. Okay, and then here I'll type this input is password, right? And then you do see we have a also validation here, right? So right before that, I will add another field which will show the eye icon on this password field. Okay, to do that, I will type I. Okay, and then I will keep the name for ID is hide show password. Okay, this is the ID for this field. Okay, and this is the font awesome class, right? So in order to work for this, right, we need to also add the font awesome CDN into our layout page. So then from layout we can access from any page from this project. Okay, so let's go to my layout page, right? So here, click on view, click on share, click on layout, go to all the bottom section. You can see, right, we have a font awesome CDN, right? So if you see my login page view, right, I had explained how to add font awesome to our layout page. Okay, so let's go back to our login CSTML file here. So we did add the ID here. So here we already have the input type, and here we have the password section. Okay, so now we need to add an ID for this input field. Okay, so let's go ahead, type ID equal to password field. So now we need to add a JavaScript to our project. Okay, to do that, I'll go to our www root file here, and then here I'll go right click on it. I'll go ahead and add class. Now here I'll type JavaScript, right? Just change the name here, show hide password. Okay, click on add. So now we did add the JavaScript file over here, right? So we also need to add this JavaScript file to our login.chtml. To do that, here you can see we have a section for scripts. So here in here, I will just go ahead and drag it here. So you can see it add the source for the script. Okay, so let's go ahead and open it. Here, I will go ahead, copy the code and paste it here, right? So here you can see we are using the ID, like hide show password ID here. So this is the field for our hide show password, right? You can see for this field, we keep the ID name hide show password, right? And then if you go to our script file, right, it initially what it doing user when user load the login page, it come over here, remove the class for var fai and then add var fai slash. So this means password is hidden and this mean password is open. And then here when user click on that icon, right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the password field over here. Okay, and then I will also get the type of that password field. Okay, you know what it means. So this is the password field right here. So when I'm typing password input dot attribute type, so we have a type for login.html. You can see over here our type is password, right? So when we are accessing here using the ID password dash field dot type, so it's giving the type of this file of this field. Okay, so here I'm storing the type. So currently the type is password. So here I'm checking if the type equal password, then I will execute this two line over here. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna change the password input type. Okay, so here what I'm doing, password input dot attribute type will equal to text. Okay, so here I'm setting the type for input field to text. And here what I'm doing, I'm going to my hide show password. I'm using hide show password to remove the class for fai slash which was hidden, which we are removing here and adding the non-hidden icon. Okay, and then setting up the type to text. So if type not equal to password, will come over here, right? We'll change the type to password and then remove the non-hidden icon and add the hidden icon to our password field. So let me show you what we are doing over here. All right, let's stop the project, run it again, go to our login page. So here you can see now we have a hidden icon over here, right? So if we click now, then this hidden icon will be removed and non-hidden icon will be displayed. Let me show you. So now you can see non-hidden icon, right? Let's say if I type password, now you can see the password is visible, right? If I click here, you do see the password is non-visible now, right? If I click again, it is visible and the icon also not hidden icon. Okay, so you can see the position is here. So we want this icon position to be around here. Now to do that, we need to modify our CSS file. So here I'll go to again root folder. You see this is our site.css file. I'm gonna come all the bottom here and then here I'll copy the code and paste it here and explain. Okay, I pasted here. So you can see here I have the class which is password section. So I'm keeping the position for this section is relative, right? And display inline block. Okay. And here I have also password section dot fai this is absolute. Okay, so it means that this field would be position from its parent's position. So since we have a div right here, you can see it is showing a green line over here. So I think the error is here. You see the ID inside this class quotation, right? So actually this is incorrect. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove this. Okay, copy this one, and also and copy this line here, delete it, and also delete the quotation. We are using this as a class, not as an ID, so I'll paste it here because we want this div to be parents of this two field. Okay, and now I will go ahead, run the code. Okay, let me go ahead and click on login, and now we do see that icon inside our password field with the correct position. Okay, if I open my site.cs file again, so please do copy as it is here, right? And then if you need to adjust, just do adjust a little bit. Okay, so now let me type my email ID here. I'll put the password here. If I want to see the password, whatever I type, right, I will click on the icon. Now I can see the password. If I need to remove something, right, I can go ahead and remove it, and I can click on submit to log into the system. If I want to also hide the password, I can click on hide the password. Let's click on submit, and now we are inside our application. So let me click on logout again, right? Let's click on login, and now you do see the icon on the correct place. I can also make it bigger, right? You can see the position is always staying with the parent position. Okay, so in our next video we'll go ahead and implement a function to get all the orders from order history table to display on the view. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next tutorial. Please do share, like, and subscribe the channel. Thank you. Bye.